guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to take time out to show you guys how I store my handbags and where I store my handbags. I received several questions on that topic, so I just want to take some time out today and take you guys into my closet and show you exactly how I store them. So if you're interested, come with me and we can take a look. Is how I store my handbags. As you guys can see, I have them in their dust bag with the exception of this one here, which is this is the handbag that I'm currently using, and I have two shelves here, one here and one here, and then up above I have a shelf for my keep all. So I have that up there. I store all my bags in their dust bag with the exception of the bag that I'm currently using, because I just find it more convenient to have it readily available, and I keep it on this shelf because it's very convenient. So whatever handbag I'm using for the day, the week, I will store it here, so I'm able to just grab and go. Initially, I wasn't keeping my bags in the dust bag. I was displaying them out because it looked so pretty, and I was like, I want to see my bags. However, because I have a vent in my closet, I was collecting tons and tons of dust on my bags, and I decided, you know what, even though it looks pleasing to the eye, long term it might not be the best thing. So I decided to just put the dust bags on them. But what I've done is actually labeled them, and as you can see, they're labeled, and that might seem corny, but for me, because the sizes are pretty similar, it's just easier for me to see exactly what bag that I want to use, and I don't have to open each dust bag to find it. So what I do is I keep the bag that I'm using out of the dust bag because it's just convenient that way, and I keep it on this shelf here, and I also keep the dust bag underneath. Now I do stuff all of my bags, so every bag, even the Speedies, and I'm going to show you guys. And I know the Speedy is not meant to be stuffed because the dust bag does not allow it, but I did find a way to stuff it, and I want to show you guys. So this is just one of my Speedies here, and I have just random, I think I have some old pants that I don't wear anymore. So what I've done, and this is the original dust bag, guys, so if you have a Speedy and you really want to keep it stuffed because you don't want the lines in the Speedy, you can do it, and you can use the dust bag that it originally came with. So what I did was I just put the dust bag on the side. So let me get that view. Okay, so you guys can see that, and I pushed it in there. And of course it's not going to cover it like my other Speedy that I have a drawstring dust bag. However, it still serves the purpose of not allowing dust to collect on the bag. So you guys can definitely do that and it works perfectly. So each shelf, it holds 3 bags each. And this shelving unit, if you guys are in it, is from the Container Store, and it is the Alpha closet. So if you guys are looking for a closet system, this will be a great system to get, and I absolutely love it. So I have 2 shelves here with 3 bags on them, and like I said, up there I have one bag, one keep all in the box. And over here what I have is this drawer here. I keep all of my accessories in there, so like wallets and little clutches that I'm currently not using. And then say for instance I'm in between bags, and I don't want to put everything in the bag that I'm currently carrying, I will put it here. And I just changed out the bag today, and I actually had this in my bag, but I took it out because I was using some things in here, so that's why this is in here. And then the only item that I store in the box is the Tapage charm, so that's here. If you guys live in an area where it is extremely hot and humid, I would not keep anything in a box except for, you know, accessory, like a metal accessory where it really wouldn't affect the piece because it isn't made of leather or canvas. But as far as your handbags and your small leather goods, do not store them in the box if you live in an extreme climate like myself. what will happen if you keep it in the box for an extended period of time, the canvas will eventually dry out and it will crack. And then this down here is another shelf, and it houses 3 more bags. And then finally on the bottom, same applies, 3 more bags. So I find, for me, it keeps everything neat and organized, and you're still able to find your bags. One thing that I would recommend, if you want to maintain the shape of your bag, stuff them. I use, mostly in my bags, I have I'll show you guys. I have the bubble wraps, you know, that comes in packaging, random plastics, and that will keep the shape of your bags. So definitely do that, even for a Speedy, even for handbags that you can fold down, with the exception of the keep all, because it's pretty big and I don't have much storage in here. I keep that folded, but other than that, I keep everything stuffed. And once I'm no longer using a bag, I will put it in this dust bag right away, because like I said, my closet, because of the vent, I get a lot of dust. Not only does the dust bag prevent dust on your handbags and your accessories, it also will prolong the patina process. So if you're the type that, you know, really don't like a dark patina, keep them in its dust bag and it will slow that process down, because the handbags and your accessories will not have direct contact with the sun. So that's another tip for you guys if you want to prolong the life of your handbags. As far as lastly, what I want to do is show you what I have in that box up there, and you guys can see where I keep all of my receipts and things like that. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so here is the box that I had up on my shelf. So as you guys know, when you go into the Louis Vuitton store or you order online, you get the tags and you get the receipt. So what I've decided to do, so I can keep them in one location, is to actually store them. Let me put this on the floor because this is too high for me. There we go. I decided to store them in a box, and this box, I believe my Speedy came in. So what I have here is just some dust bags. As you guys can see, I have some extra dust bags that my old sales associate gave me just in case I ever needed it. I have, you know, a bag, a small bag. I used to keep all my boxes on my top shelf in my closet, but it became too overwhelming. It really consumed the top of my closet. So now I keep all my boxes in the attic. The bags, I actually use those to donate clothes and things like that. So I may have one bag up there, but I also have all of my receipts, and as you guys can see, all of these right here are my receipts. I have cards that I received from my old sales associate there. I have a little box that I got a little accessory, and also at the bottom I receive catalogs from Louis Vuitton. Every time I guess they have something special, they send me a catalog. So I decided to keep all of that in one central location, which is inside my box here. So I have, let's just spread these out, several catalogs, and I had some more, but unfortunately I wasn't keeping up with them, and I think they're trash. So that's what I currently have. And then what I do, and I know this may sound so corny, but every bag that, you know, come with the little care booklets, I actually, oh, that's so blurry. I actually keep everything together and I clip it with the little cards that come inside. So I do that for every single bag that I own, so you guys can see that. All of the ones that doesn't come with the little booklets, what I do is, you can see, just clip the little cards together. And I also store the keys to my Speedies and my Almas. So these are the boxes. I keep the keys here, so if I ever needed to find them, I have them. So that's it, guys. So there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope the ideas that I gave you, you can use them, and I hope this video was very helpful for anyone that just started collecting Louis Vuitton or any handbag and really want to know the best way to store their bags. And just keep it simple. You don't have to go out and buy, you know, these additional pieces of furniture to store your handbags. Just use what you currently have and just keep them very neat. And if you keep them neat, it will look wonderful in your closet. So until next time, thanks for watching.